Hello everybody, welcome to another Magosome video. I'm going to start uploading these next, week previews about the games for the Vikings. I'm going to actually start putting those up earlier than, like on Thursday. So, yeah, let's get started here. For the Vikings offense, the key points here, they need to do the exact opposite, basically, of what they did last week. Now, they were able to move the ball, but then they would get stuffed down at, the red zone, where scoring or getting in the end zone is just, it's so important, and really, it's not that far away. So, the Vikings need to collapse on, opportunities like that. And the block punt by Jerick McKinnon yesterday. They need to, again, with the collapsing on opportunities, they need to do that a lot more because, they need to do that more. The defense played okay, but they were making stops way too late, in drives. They would just completely falter for, the first 40, 50 yards of the drive, but then when Green Bay would get down to, the red zone, they'd make the stops. But that's too late because you have Mason Crosby. Unless you got a sucky-butt kicker, and if that sucky-butt kicker can't make a, 20-yard field goal, he's not going to be the starter. They're going to put him at, punter or something. So, they need to collapse on opportunities, and they need to make more defensive stops. To the Atlanta side of the ball, they're 6-4. They've lost 4 in a row. This could be their big opportunity to really climb back up in the standings, just to get a little confidence booster here or later in the season, because you know what, Atlanta they need these wins because Atlanta, they've lost 4 in a row. They're 6-4. Vikings are 7-3. So Atlanta they really need to capitalize on this chance, this opportunity to get a win at home in Georgia. They need to be able to do that. Falcons defense, there's a couple things they need to work on. They definitely have to work on, really, it's just stopping an opponent, so I'm starting to sound like John Madden here, but they need to stop opponents better. And you know what? They need to utilize those safeties and corners. They need to come up, man, because they got a decent secondary, so they need to really be able to come up. They need to hit this defense hard. And obviously, Adrian Peterson is having trouble with carrying the ball lately. So, yeah, they really need to. They also need to collapse on decisions, and they need to stop. The Falcons, they need this win really bad. The mid-season or almost mid-season collapse always happens to the Falcons. They'll be 6-0, 7-0, 7-1, 8-1, 8-0. Assorted numbers like that, and then they'll collapse. They'll lose their last 6, 7, 8 games, man, and they can't continue to do that because you know what? They got a good team. They definitely have the personnel to do this, but I don't know. They're losing lately, and it doesn't even make sense. They definitely have the personnel. That's it for this video. If you want more like it, subscribe and like. Can we hit 3 likes, people? 3 likes, 3 measly likes. That's all I'm asking for. So, yeah.